Hey guys, I want to do a quick update on the Kanyon FTX and show you some of the bits that I've done to it previously. First off though, I want to give a big shout out to Leon's RC Hobbies, kindly sending me a couple of his stickers. First RC stickers. So I got myself a sticker board. A framed sticker board. So my first task, my first job will be to stick one of Leon's stickers on the board. I'll just randomly stick it in the corner, put it in its frame. So Leon, thanks mate, thanks very much mate. That one I'll put away and I'll save that for a body shell. I've got a couple of body shells that need painting and that, so I'll work on sticker bombing one of my shells up, either for a drift car or just a basher, just to show me support. Thanks Leon, thanks everyone else. Much appreciated. So yeah, let's right back to it guys, sorry about that. A few technical difficulties. Take 7. Okay, back to the Kanyon. Main question, I got a few messages last night on how I added them windows to the back, and all that is black vinyl cut to shape, size, and stuck on just to give it that Defender look, which I think looks pretty good. I've also done the sunroof. Done a sunroof. Exactly the same again, black vinyl, cut to shape, size, stuck on. Other updates, I've got the Traxxas TRX lighting system on the back and front, filled in the original holes from the original backlights, and just give them a quick spray over. As you can see now on the camera, you can see where I masked it off because I didn't really want to spray, and to be honest with you, I didn't have enough paint to spray the whole back of it again. Just had enough to do them 2 bits with a couple of coats. Got a 3D printed number plate on there. I have got another number plate in mind that I'm having made up, or I have got a few number plates in mind that I'm going to have made up. But we're going back to the lights. Still the standard FTX lighting harness, except where you have the 2 5mm red LEDs. I've cut a 5mm off each side and put a 3mm in. So we've got a 5mm, a 3mm and a 3mm orange. The orange LEDs are actually part of my own lighting system anyway, but them two are the Kanyon's lights, except cutting one 5mm off and replacing it, soldering and replacing it with a 3mm. I've also done the same to the front, still the original Kanyon wiring harness, but that's a 5mm and that's a 3mm, done exactly the same. Cut the 5mm off and soldered in a 3mm, and the orange indicator lights are part of my own lighting system. You also get, with the front set, you also get the Traxxas front grille, which I've seen people glue on, screw on top of the original FTX grill, and to me it just didn't look right. But yeah, it is a nice grill because it's got some nice details on it. The Land Rover sticker that comes with it, that's supposed to go on there, I've just super glued it on there. Made myself a poppy. Wear your poppy with pride, guys. The metal window guards screwed straight on, nut and bolts, or little screws with little bolts. They're tiny, fiddly. Remind me of when I'm repairing mobile phones. They're that small. The back ones, I've just screwed them. 4 screws straight into the roll cage. I've seen people fitting them on the body, but I wanted them to stick out so I can bolt my accessories on. And I just think it looks better like that. Okay, the bottom screws don't line up, but it's still enough to stop them from going inwards. The one that you get for the back window, because it's made for the Traxxas, is a lot smaller, and all I've done with that is just 3 screws, zip ties on, so I've got sort of like a little racking system. I can put something on. I could really do with making a bar there just to support it, but I won't be putting anything heavy on top of that. Yeah, light bar. These fender protectors were from China. I wasn't paying UK prices for them. They're 3D printed. My original idea was to put them on top of this checker plate, but because they're a totally different shape and a different size, it didn't fit. And if I cut that to the same shape of that, I would have been losing most of the frame. So I've just flipped them over, so that's the left one, that's the right one, so that one should be on that side, flipped over. So yeah, I think they look good. The bonnet hinges, going on to the details, the bonnet hinges 3D printed, and in the kit you only get 6 door hinges because they're made for the Traxxas, and because the Kanyon's extra large, that's just a bit of black vinyl tape, so I need to get another 2 of them. But from a distance you can't really tell. I also got the proper door handles, both sides they're screwed on. Door handles, some stickers, Land Rover chrome sticker, the Defender chrome sticker. I've kept the protective film over the top. I'm going to leave that on for as long as I can. These are just metal, sorry, not metal, they're just plastic, solid plastic straws that you get from, wow, them balloons that they give out around town. That's just a plastic straw with some chrome tape on, super glued, so they act like a rock slider, which are underneath the steps. Sandboards, they have got the protective film on, but I'm going to leave that on as long as I can because I like the colour and look of that. Metal sledgehammer, metal pickaxe, because you never know you never know when you need them. Also my rock crawling lights. Look, you can see all the nuts and bolts for all that. But my rock crawling lights, I've got an LED in each wheel well, and there's also 4 LEDs underneath the chassis braces there. So there's two on each side. One on the shells, one on the shell in each corner, one on the chassis just here so it can light up that. But yeah guys, snorkel, Snorkel is homemade drinking straw. Bendy drinking straw. Bend goes actually in through the body. I have drilled a hole, put a bit of black vinyl on just to give it like a, try and get a realistic look. Bendy bit there at the top, all that is a dust valve cap, and I actually filled the straws with hot glue, because when I wrapped it with black shrink wrap and heated it up, the straws actually concaved on itself, squoze in. So my next one, I ended up filling them with hot glue, and when I warmed it up, it gave me enough strength so the straw didn't squeeze. So yeah guys, basically that's that. I'm really happy with how it looks. A lot better from the standard look, and it's looking a bit more Land Rover Defender type now. And also got the old metal shovel which I've just wrapped wire around. That's a lead weight just hot glued inside just to give it a bit more weight on the front end. Yeah, because it is a bit back heavy, even without that on the back. I found it just wants to, on a steep incline, front wheels just come up too much. Also made front skid plate, sump guard, servo guard. I've not really put it to the test yet. I've not really come across any rocks or anything, but I know a few good places where I can go and give that a test drive. So yeah guys, if there's any questions, any information you need, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, thanks for all the support. Thanks to Leon's RCs for the sticker. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel. Good bloke, good bunch of guys. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, and have a safe and great weekend.